Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Real Biblically Awoke TV, with your hosts Tali Israel and Jennifer Israel. Guys, I know we spoke about signs of times before, but it's getting closer and closer, you guys. I was on the street Thursday and I saw the sun. The sun was red like blood. I took a picture of it. I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it's not the first time, because the other day I heard my children said the same thing, that, Mom, look at the sun. And I was saying, oh no, it's because it's sunset. I didn't even look at it, but I saw it Thursday for myself, you know. And it's so much things going on all at once. You know, Euphrates River dried up, Jordan River, other rivers, and they're saying that now we're gonna get currency, money. What's the name of it?
Yen as the main currency.
Yeah, it's not gonna be paper money no more, because American money is going down. You understand? And that was the biggest money of all, right? It's a lot of things I have to show you guys. I have this young man. I'm gonna break it down for you guys. It's a little clip that I found, and I want to show you guys this clip. You understand? So it's, God said, don't watch the what's that? When they doing the tarot, what's it that? Like they read tarot chart and all of that, watching the birth date and all that. He said, don't watch that. Watch his signs that he showed us in the Bible. That those are the signs: earthquake, red moon, red sun, red river turning into blood, you know. So guys, we gotta check this out. We gotta come back. We gotta repent. We don't want him to come get us like a thief in the night and we're not ready, you know. So I want to show you guys this clip real quick, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay guys, hold on.
So
this can't be a coincidence.
These earthquakes are starting to happen frequently, right? Turkey, Syria, Indonesia, other places. We got the pestilences like we talked about, COVID-19, monkeypox, swine flu, all of this stuff. We got the Nashville shooting and all of these other shootings that's been happening. All right. We got the Euphrates River drying up. The Euphrates River has to dry up for the kings to pass through for the final battle of Armageddon to happen. That's currently drying up and almost dry, right? Okay, never in history has this happening. You got Israel trying to do jail time for people to talk about Jesus, right? Why Jesus out of all people? All right, you got California banning the Bibles, but listen, the judgment, California is banning the Bibles, but the same people banning Bibles are having all of these wildfires and all of this iniquity in California with these porn industries and Hollywood, how they be casting these spells upon their movies. Why are they catching all of these wildfires out of all the places in the world? Okay, you got wars and rumors of wars, right? All of this stuff. You got bro, so the United States dollar is dwindling very quickly. If y'all don't know, you even have listen to this clip. This is the president of Kenya has to say to everybody living in America. Watch this.
For the people who work numbers, I am giving you free advice that those of you who are holding dollars, you surely might go into losses. You better do what you must do, because this market is going to be different in a couple of weeks.
That's pretty alarming, right? But why isn't this on our news? Why ain't nobody talking about it? I believe that America is Mystery Babylon, but we can literally talk about that. And they talk about how Mystery Babylon is about to go under. And think about it, America, everything they does is on pride. Oh, we're proud to be Americans, proud. But listen, the Bible says that pride comes before the fall. So America's gonna fall. And I know a lot of people might get mad at me, but I'm just speaking facts. America's gonna fall. And let's really talk about what's about to happen, okay? So they said the president of Africa, or of Kenya, said if anybody is holding the US dollar, you know, the American dollar is going to be worth nothing. Now, what does that mean for us? In my opinion, right? In my opinion, I know it's a lot of people that know a lot more than me out here. So look, so America was the international reserve currency of petroleum. Now China is making truce with all of these other people, and they did their first transaction of petroleum, and they didn't use the dollar, they used the Chinese yuan. Okay, so what does that mean for us? That means that your dollar is going to be worth nothing. That means that markets may soon begin to tank, which will further increase inflation, and the dollar will be worthless. Okay, now when the dollar is worthless, now you have to think order out of chaos, right? So the dollar being worthless, a lot of chaos going out of the street. Now, in my opinion, this is when they're going to start issuing in the digital currency, because now that the US dollar is worth nothing, now they got to issue in this digital currency. And when they issue the digital currency, everything is, the beast system is set up. If y'all don't know, if y'all read Revelation, I believe 13:6, to talk about the mark of the beast. You ain't gonna be able to buy, sell, or trade unless you have this mark in your right hand or in your forehead. Okay, so I believe that everything is getting set up for this, and this is all happening at the same time, man.
The Euphrates River continues to dry up as prophesied within the Bible. This is an amazing footage I came across from 2020 in comparison to 2021 in the same spot. You'll see right now, here's 2020. You'll see how full it is, and you'll see here in a moment just the level that it's dropped to. Just absolutely seeing Bible prophecy in front of our eyes. And this we know will come to pass because of Revelation 16:12, when the sixth angel pours out his vial on the river Euphrates, and the water therefore is dried up, so the kings of the east can be prepared. So that was 2020, and as you can see here, 2021, and the river is completely dried up. We aren't at the part of Revelation where the angels are pouring out their vials, but it's moving towards this time. And I believe that this is a foreshadowing, God giving a warning for people to actually see that the Bible is real and to get their hearts completely right before the angel pours his vial on the river and it's completely dried up, and the four angels that are bound there are loosed, that will cause absolute havoc upon the earth, as mentioned in Revelation 9:13 through 15. The Euphrates River continues to dry up as prophesied with
This end-time Bible prophecy is being fulfilled. In the book of Isaiah, chapter 41, verse 18, the Bible talks about signs of the second coming of Jesus, with one being, I will make rivers flow on barren heights and springs within the valleys. I will turn the desert into pools of water and the parched ground into springs. Well, you see, as impossible as it may sound, this river just exploded out of nowhere in the Middle Eastern desert, fulfilling the 2,500-year-old prophecy right in front of our eyes. And even though many people don't believe in the Bible, maybe we should all start taking the book seriously, because
unusual week.
Check this out. The skies literally turned green last night in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Kind of looks like something out of a movie or a sci-fi flick. Happened right before severe weather slammed the area.
Tomorrow we're taking a look at a rather unique phenomenon, and this is a situation where the sky actually turned green. This was in South Dakota earlier.
Pictures on Facebook of that. Many viewers sent us pictures of the green clouds, according to meteorologist Scott.
Now, a green sky is extremely rare and not completely understood.
Well, very bright meteor, or maybe just a piece of space junk, burned up and could be seen over much of Texas last night.
Several reports on social media, people seeing this. From North Texas down to Houston, Armando Pena Jr. captured this video of the fireball in Hutto, north of Austin, about 10:20 last night. Some people between Austin and San Antonio reported actually hearing it. One reported it shook a house south of Austin. It was either part of the Delta Aquarid meteor shower that peaks this week, or space junk, maybe just part of an old satellite.
Stop playing. So look, right, to me, this is how you know we in the last days right here. Nearly 12,000 fish wash up on shore in Texas. Bro, that is the weirdest thing ever, bro. At the same time, all this other crazy stuff is happening around the world and people still sleep. Now, if y'all remember this post from 2 weeks ago, it says New York City is sinking due to weight of its skyscrapers, new research finds, right? The very next day after this post disappeared in New York. And just so happened, a little bit after that, in the same city this happens, where New York was filled with smoke. And when I say filled, it literally looked like something out of a movie. Now, in the same exact city, a couple days after that, New York is swarmed by thousands of bees. Not to mention, you got the Euphrates River drying up just like the Bible said it would in the last days. Now you got more and more people claiming to see UFOs in the sky, or just seeing weird things flying around the sky or falling out the sky now all of a sudden. And the Bible clearly says that you will see signs in the sun, the moon, and the stars when it's time for Jesus to come back. Now let me tell y'all this, these are not aliens that people are claiming to see, if they're seeing anything at all. These are fallen angels, bro. Literally demonic beings dwelling on earth in a different form. Why? Because demons are being unleashed on the earth in the last days like the Bible said it would. And not only that, but you got the Euphrates River drying up just like the Bible said it would in the last days. And what's getting to me is the more this river dries up, the more demonic the world is getting, as if it's releasing demons as it's drying up. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. Now you got KFC, and not just KFC, but a lot of food commercials promoting Satanism. Selling all these Diablo sandwiches. And for anybody that don't know what Diablo means, it means devil. Now, I don't know if y'all seen the KFC commercial, but in the commercial, they call this person Lilith. And anybody who knows what Lilith is in the Bible, it is a demonic being. And they not the only ones. You got places like Arby's and a couple other places that's doing the same exact thing. So look, all I'm saying is, ain't nothing no coincidence that all this stuff is happening at the same exact time, bro. You got all this crazy stuff happening in the big cities, bro, for a reason, because God is warning people to turn away from their sins. Bro, you got places like Target promoting Satanism, selling children's clothes with Baphomet heads and symbols all over. Not only that, but you got schools all around the U.S. opening up satanic after-school book clubs for little kids. Not only that, but they was promoting Satanism on the news and had a video of this woman ripping up the Bible. And now all of a sudden you continue to see all these street preachers that's preaching the gospel getting arrested for nothing at all. Now, the reason I said what I said about the Euphrates River is anybody who knows that God chained up some of the fallen angels under the Euphrates River, which to me makes so much sense that the more it dries up, the more demonic the world becomes. Because I believe that it's releasing demons. Now, anybody who knows about Revelation, it talks about a point in time where the beast gives life to an image and the image was able to move around and talk. And I believe it's AI. And why do I think that? Because if you do your research on this AI stuff, you know that there are demonic beings dwelling inside of these things. Everybody think everything is fun and games, bro. We are in the last days. That's why I keep making these videos. And every time I make it, I'm saying something new that's happening around the world for a reason. And I still can't cover everything because that's how much stuff is going on at one time. And the crazy thing is, we just starting, bro. And it's already getting this bad and satanic. They trying to silence the Christians, not just on TikTok, but all these other social media platforms, bro. Even in the streets with people that street preaching. But if your faith ain't in God and you have a relationship with Jesus Christ ain't as strong as you think it is, you better get it together, bro, because we running out of time. Everything that you seeing that's going on around the world is a sign that Jesus Christ is on his way, bro. Y'all better stop.
Yes, guys, welcome back. So I hope you guys understood what that young man was saying in that video. Time is at hand. It's at hand, you guys. People need to wake up now and see the signs. Even that church the other day, that church from back in the 20th century or something like that, from back in 1920, something like that, I forgot. But like one of the first church, and it's the first church to do that gay pride thing that's going on. Did you see what God did to that church the other day? Strike it with lightning and burn it down. Burn it right down. The Most High is angry of what's going on in this world nowadays, you know. We got to get it together. You know what I mean? So all this stuff is happening and we don't even see the half of it. California is banning the Bible and they're on fire right now. The Most High is not playing, you guys. California, you see what's going on in California? They're trying to ban the Bible. Israelite, the so-called Jewish people now is trying to get rid of Jesus. They know if you say Jesus, you go to jail. Yahweh Shai. Jesus. They don't want to hear. And what the Most High say about that? How do you know them? How do you know them? You know them by their fruits. If they don't recognize his son and acknowledge the son, Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai, that they're not of him. So the Jewish people, that they don't want to recognize Jesus and they're trying to get rid of that name, get rid of the son. You understand? It's a lot of things, you guys, a lot of stuff going on. You guys got to start waking up. And it's all about the laws of God. You understand? He said the whole duty of man is to fear God and keep his commandments. I know you guys see my video up there. Nobody wants to like it. When you're telling the truth, no one likes it. They putting 8 likes on my video. And it's okay. I don't care. I'm going to still bring the truth. You understand? Yeah. Because I want my people to wake up. The Most I say, cry out loud and spare not anybody's feelings. Show my people their transgression. Transgender. All these young men getting rid of their natural body parts. For what? They're going against the order of God. Right? So guys, recognize, wake up. It's time to wake up, my people. You understand? He said he's only sent for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Greetings to the scatter that has been scattered abroad. Jamaica, Guyana, America, Trinidad, Africa, wherever they have a scatter. The Most High send Yahushua, Jesus, to go and wake his people up. So, even those Mormon people that's coming with a new doctrine Bible, telling us that, oh, we sinned, we was white, and when we sin, and then we turn black. When you see them in the neighborhood, run away from them. They're devils. Anybody's that's not teaching the right doctrine. The Old Testament did not change. It's the same one. The second one coming, and it's still for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, you guys. All right? So, by saying that, you guys, that's it. I want to tell you guys a happy Sabbath from me and my family to your family. All right? And I don't know if my son wants, you want to say anything, Tali?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The sun, if you lowered the light from the sun, it would look reddish. If you added to the light on the moon, it would look reddish.
So why is it red right now when we never, all my years, I never seen it like that? Why is it red now? Why is the Euphrates River drying up? Why does the next river, Jordan River, drying up? Why is, the other day I see smoke coming from California saying it's burning over there, from not California, from Canada, and it's burning right now in Canada. California is trying to ban the Bible. God is burning them down. What do you think about all this? It's not just the sun. It's other signs, lots of signs we didn't even see. Why did God burn down that church? Why did the lightning strike it? Why did the lightning strike that big white statue that everybody go and pray to? Where's that? Where was that statue at again?
It was like it's supposed to be like somewhere in Colorado or like in a family.
Yes, Most High is angry. You guys, it's not me. That's him. He's the creator of all and everyone. You understand? He's very angry. Who runs the lightning? No man on earth. That's God himself. And he didn't just do the church. He's trying to tell us something. Okay? He strike that big statue that everyone go and bow down to, that big old white statue on top of the hill. I forgot where it was. The other day, when these people were in Brazil, they did that parade. Remember? That demonic parade? And in the next 2 days, God washed them out. It's a lot of things going on. You understand? And we didn't even see the half of it. It's stuff that's going on that we don't even know about yet. If we find out. God is angry. In the Bible, he said, the man leave a natural use of a woman and go to another man. The woman leave a natural use of a man and go to another woman. He is angry. Pride month. I'm sorry, you guys, to each his own, but it's not about me. It's about the Most High, and he's real. And you guys gonna see. It's wake up time, you guys. And again, like I said, you wanna say something else? Go ahead.
I'd also like to say, Single country. Oh, I know something about a river. See how in the Bible, when Adam and Eve were in the garden, they said that they saw 4 separate rivers.
Okay.
Those rivers were Euphrates, Jordan, Yangtze, and I think was the Amazon. The four rivers, when they dry up, that would mean that the end of time came.
And those, did you see those monsters under the water? Those are, they said those fallen angels that God chained up under the water when he threw them out of heaven. You remember? They're under there, and when the river dry up, that they're gonna be let go on the earth. So we're gonna see a lot of things going on. We just have to pray. But what can we do? The prophecy of the Bible is being fulfilled. Not of the Quran, not of the Book of Mormons, but of the Holy Bible is being fulfilled. The Quran means to recite. Guess what they recite from? The Holy Bible. And who write this and who that? The Most High God used man's hand to write the Holy Bible. You understand? He inspired them for his words to go out.
The Quran, the word that the Quran came from, means to recite, right?
Yeah. To recite from where?
To the Bible.
From the Bible. From the Bible.
And you can even tell because they're doing a half job of what is in the Bible. See how the Bible says don't eat lobster and play in things?
Mm-hmm.
They don't do that, but when you go into a Muslim store, you could get stuff like that.
Pork, kosher pork and all that.
You get kosher pork, you get kosher lobster, you could get that at the store.
Yeah, because they don't care.
Because in the Bible, it tells you don't sell that stuff. Try your best to make people not eat it. They're giving it to people.
Yeah, but guess what? The Most High Army is waking up. Look at IUIC. Those young men, they're rooting for the Most High God, yo. I'm telling you, those are the prophets of God bringing the word. Not just IUIC. Any country now you go in, Africa, England, Jamaica, Guyana, the Israelite, remember God said that the word have to go through all the 4 corners, everywhere to his people, right? That's been scattered. And notice, a lot of signs, you guys, lots of signs. So we gotta wake up. We gotta wake up. Yeah. So by saying that, is there anything else, my son? Okay. So I'm gonna say shalom from my family to your family. Everyone, have a blessed Sabbath. We keep our Sabbath. We're trying to do we're trying to keep all the laws. We're not perfect yet, but we're getting there. We're trying, and we don't want to be lost in the sauce. You understand? You know? I'm getting a fight on this video thingy here, but if it's some slackness we bring up here, talking about this, that, nasty stuff, then I would get a lot of likes. But when you're talking about the Most High, and you know the truth because you are woke, you get a fight. But it's okay. It's okay. We're going to continue to bring the word. Who want to hear it, hear it. Who want to forbear it. Doesn't matter. It's going to come. You understand? Yeah. So, Tali, what you got to say?
Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Thank you, guys. And shalom again. Everybody have a blessed Sabbath. All right? Thank you.